Hello there, Star Wars fans, and welcome back to another RebelScum.com video review. And today we are reviewing the new Star Wars The Clone Wars number 11 Darth Maul in the Phase 4 packaging. And this is the Maul that I've been pretty excited for in the Black Series. This one came out a little while back, and it is a very awesome figure. I mean, the only other version of Maul I really want for the Black Series at this point is the long claw legs Maul that he got from Mother Talzin when he was first reconstructed in the Clone Wars. The spider body would be really cool too, although that would probably be quite the deluxe. I already kind of see the other Darth Maul as a deluxe type release too, just knowing how Hasbro is with slightly larger figures. So for now, we finally have Season 7 Maul, and then of course Old Master from Rebels, which was released as a gaming greats due to the appearance of the skin in Star Wars Battlefront 2, came out shortly after this one, and that one's really cool. Stay tuned for that review coming to a RebelScum.com video near you. Anyway, here he is in the packaging. You've got that awesome open window packaging there. There's Maul, there's his sabers. On the side, you've got that side banner artwork. And on the back, you've got some words and things and more of that artwork. And that's pretty much it for the packaging. And here is Mandalore Maul in 6-inch scale right out of the packaging. He's looking very nice. I really dig how the robot legs turned out. I thought his prosthetic legs turned out very well. The articulation on this guy is very good. So not only can you see that he comes with his double-bladed lightsaber here, but yeah, the articulation is really good. Head is on a ball joint. Neck is also on a ball joint within that torso socket there. Fully articulated shoulders. The shoulder pads, like a lot of Black Series have been the past few years, are separate pieces and rotate independently of the shoulders, but will also, as you can see, rotate with the shoulders pretty well. No upper bicep, single jointed elbows, and those are those nice deep elbow joints, wrist joints, waist, hips, upper thigh, single jointed knees, and they rotate right where they connect as well, so you get some really good mobility out of them. Ankle joints, you got the full ankle rocking motion as well, so fully articulated ankles despite having robot legs. The belt, the waist section where his prosthetic legs connect to his torso looks really good. You have that nice open shirt there so you can see his Sith tattoos on his chest. That face sculpt is still looking pretty nice based off of Ray Park's likeness like the other Mauls so far in Black Series 6-inch scale. And I don't have the number 1 Maul to compare, but I do have the comic release of Maul to compare from Sith Apprentice so you can see how they look side by side. And I still really like this Maul a lot, but this is currently my favorite Maul figure, I think. I just been looking forward to this figure in 6-inch scale for so long, and now that we finally have him, I'm very happy. So, really great release and looks good in comparison to the other Mauls. Here he is next to one of his Maul DeLoreans. So you can see them side by side. I mean, the Mandalorian Super Commando is so far the only Mando Super Commando that we've gotten to pair with our Maul so far. They haven't done the regular Army Builder Mando Super Commando, and I'm hoping that we get his other lieutenants as well. Those would be really great in 6-inch scale, but also in 3 3/4 scale, because to my knowledge, we don't have a Gar Saxon in either 3 3/4 or 6-inch scale yet, pipelined or officially up for pre-order. And as far as I'm aware, we don't have a Rook cast pipelined or announced either yet, and definitely not released in either scale. So Rook and Gar Saxon are high up on my wish list to pair with these guys, along with the regular Mando, Super Commando, or Mandalorian Commando, Mandalorian Warrior, Maul Mandalorian Warrior, whatever you want to call it on VC. I think they just also called it the Super Commando. So we got to get more guys to go with these guys. But also for comparison, here is Maul next to Season 7 Ahsoka. So you can have these two facing off in that legendary final duel in the Clone Wars. Such a fantastic lightsaber fight. Really, truly one of the best. And let's take a closer look at that lightsaber. Speaking of which, here it is. Very nice and long. This is a very long double blade. So of course, you have the half of his original double-bladed saber that was cut by Obi-Wan in The Phantom Menace, which he then replaced the other half at some point in between when we last saw him in Season 5 of the Clone Wars, when he was taken prisoner by Darth Sidious, to when he just had a repaired double-bladed saber again in Season 7 of the Clone Wars. And this is that other half. Now, as you can see, you can split them in half, so you can have them all just wield the individual blade. It would have been really cool if he came packed with another release of the Darksaber, so you could have him dual wield this and that instead. I mean, with the Darksaber getting released with different versions of Din Djarin and other characters, in addition to its first release with Moff Gideon, I mean, eventually we're going to have plenty of extras to pair off with this Maul. I'm just saying it would have been nice if he had just come with that saber as well. Overall, so far in Black Series 6-inch scale, this is my favorite release of Maul, and you've got a few different good options. You've got his Phantom Menace look, which was released in both Phase 1 and then later re-released in Archive and 20th anniversary of the Phantom Menace packaging, which was a Celebration exclusive. You have the shirtless Maul from the comic pack based off of his appearance in Darth Maul Sith Apprentice. You have this Maul right here based off of his look in Season 7 of the Clone Wars. You have Old Master based off of his look in both Battlefront 2 and Star Wars Rebels. So really all there's left to do is Spider Body Maul and, you know, Claw Legs Maul from the first prosthetic legs that were built from him by his own mother, Mother Talzin. And also, I think it's about time for a Mother Talzin in 6-inch scale too. What do you guys say? Let me know in the comments down below. Stay tuned for more Black Series reviews. Stay tuned for more Maul reviews. We will be reviewing Old Masters sometime in the near future. Like and subscribe and follow us on social media if you're more. And in our nearly 30-year-long history, we will be hosting the first official Rebel Scum Con. So we're just taking that awesome, huge, virtual meeting place, which is rebelscum.com, and offering a big physical meeting event where all of us Star Wars fans can come together, celebrate that which we all love, which is the ever-growing Star Wars saga, and meet some awesome Star Wars guests, get some cool Star Wars toys and collectibles, and some other awesome stuff, and have a great weekend. So check it out. Go to Rebel Scum Conventions with an S.com. Once again, that's rebelscumconventions.com to book your experience of Rebel Scum Con today. Check out our sister website, cooltoyreview.com, for all kinds of daily, non-Star Wars toy-related video content, news, and more. And like and subscribe to the Cool Toy Review and Bay 12 YouTube channels for that non-Star Wars toy review content. If you're looking for some awesome toys and collectibles, check out Order 66 Toys, the world's official all-collectible Star Wars toy store. Check them out every Friday night on the Order 66 Toys Facebook page at 7 p.m. Central Time. They go live and sell Star Wars toys all around the world and have for almost 6 years straight, every consecutive Friday, save for like 3 or 4, which is pretty crazy if you ask me. And they ship all around the world. Last but not least, check out our free archival website, collectorsoracle.com. I've already got my Maul, my Ahsoka, and my Super Commando here marked off in my collectorsoracle.com profile. And the best part is not only can I mark the stuff in my collection absolutely free, but I can also mark things I'd like to have in my collection, things I'm trading out of my collection, and share those lists with friends, family, and social media alike and it's all absolutely free. We'll see you guys later. We'll see you another time. May the Force be with all of you, you Rebel scum.